wheels spin slow, time moves funny. Palm trees whisper, secrets in the air. Pop notes floating, caught without a care. Street lights blinking, rhythm in their sway. Strings sing soft like clouds fade away. Dipping through the lanes, ocean breeze kiss. Every moment wrapped in a funk like this. Cali cruising, the vibe so clear. Low riders bounce, the sunset near. Funky summer, palms waving tune. Golden hour groove under crescent moon. Echoes from the past, final crackle speaks. Old school whispers, the future recedes. Horns in the distance, soulful and loud. Bassline crawling, thick as a storm cloud. The heart plucks stars, strings paint skies. Electric guitar cries, truth never lies. Every corner turning, melodies collide. A California dreaming on this endless ride. Soulful voices hum, in and out of time. Rockers got touches dance, blend the rhyme. City breeze rhythm, heartbeat in the scene. Low riders bounce smooth, living the dream. Cali breeze, sharper than a razor blade. Palm trees, leaning like they throwing shade. Low rider bounce, every frame cascade. Ocean smell, mixing with the gold charade. Sun drip, dripping, it kissed the chrome. Boulevard dreams, where the riders roam. Neon signs, humming their electric poem. Street lights blink, a metronome. Cruising through the Cali, sunset glow. Harp strings hum where the cool winds blow. Gold skies paint what the streets all know. Cali soul, it never lets you go.
Candy paint wet, reflection twisting time. Wheel spin stories, every curve a rhyme. Baseline thick, funk out the spine. So passion to the groove divine. Hydraulics pop, a west side salute. Heart pluck notes like a sweet dispute. Strings swell slow, violins recruit. Night creeps in, but the vibe stays acute.
Sex crying somewhere in the smoky mist. Fingers snap, the moonlight kiss. Orchestra whispers, funk's clenched fist. California nights always persist. Here I like the fire in my chest. Guitar strums, dance strings confess. Heart plugs streaming like finesse. Soulful echoes, Cali's best. Cali go where the sun won't fall. Cruising slow, let the story be told. Cali go, feel the warmth be home. Low rider dreams, this life I hold. Sun-kissed skies, purple fades to pink. Cup in my hand, got a summer drink. Palm fronds gossip, they spill the ink. Life's a vibe, it's the West Coast link. Hustle and flow, vinyl's my vein. G-funk rhythm running smooth in my lane. Sunset's an anthem, it calls my name. Every bar drips with the summer's flame. Golden sands whisper secrets at night. Harp notes twinkle in the fading light. Strings weep softly, a soulful bite. Cali cruising, everything feels right. Static on the wax, needle caught in the groove. Cinematic move, shadows dance in the booth. Let the heart pluck, strings weep in the night. Funk in the air, electric, flickers the light. Roll like cassette tape, stretched to the limit. My pen bleeds truth, every bar got spirit. Street light flicker, shadows play tag on the pavement. Graffiti hieroglyphics, it's the culture engraved in. Spit with the hunger of an unpaid rent. Every line got intent, my past pays the percent. From the ciphers in the park to the stoops with the crew. Back to the essence, where the real ones grew.
Take me back, back to the essence. Where the beats hit hard and the love's a lesson. Feel the rhythm, feel the soul in the message. Back to the essence, where we count our blessings. Where we count our blessings. Where we count our blessings.
Boom bap symphony, drum stomp in the chest. Vinyl crackle, soundtrack of the stress. Back alleys and boom boxes, the stage we blessed. Mic cords tangle, but we still finesse. This ain't a playlist, it's a time machine. Rewind to the block where the rhyme was king. Hood dreams in the headphones, looping the same beat. Heart pounding harder than the soles of my feet.
Take me back, back to the essence. Where the beats hit hard and the love's a lesson. Feel the rhythm, feel the soul in the message. Back to the essence, where we count our blessings. Take me back, back to the essence. Where the beats hit hard and the love's a lesson. Feel the rhythm, feel the soul in the message. Back to the essence, where we count our blessings.
Polaroids of a past life, blurry but bright. Cypher circles under street lamps, middle of the night. Record spinning, time bending, the vibe transcends. This ain't the end, nah, this where it ends. Under the street light, shadows do the shuffle. Vinyl pops, needle crackle, time in the duffel. Ghosts of the corner store, whispers in the rubble. City hums a lullaby, heartbeat subtle. Stepping off the curb where the echoes don't sleep. Where dreams hit the pavement, buried 6 feet deep. Graffiti sermons preaching in aerosol ink. Hope dripping from the hydrant. City soul shrink, knuckles bruised on the cipher. Rhyme books tattered, tales of the block, broken glass still scattered. Elevators screaming, piss-stained confessions. A concrete jungle learning hard life lessons.
Street lights serenade,
singing songs of pain and glory. Yo, Polaroid snapshots, freeze frame the struggle, shoebox archive, life packed in the shuffle. Boom bap in my veins, heartbeat to the drum from the corner of my mind where the wild things come. A symphony of sirens, break loops and trains, raindrops tap dance on the band that remain. Blocks got memories, the bricks still talk. If these walls had tongues, they spit what we walk.
They spit what
Chop voices hum, static hiss in the air, cinematic phone creeping, shadows everywhere. Needle hits, wax, time cracks, moments freeze. Boom bap, heartbeat, echo through the trees. Tim scuffed the pavement, life's a broken cassette. Flipping through the struggle, ain't no tracks I regret. Graffiti dreams bleed in colors on the brick. Hieroglyphs of the ghetto, every line a slick trick. Ciphers in the park, the spark lit the movement. Golden hour glow, revolution in the music. Hunger in the beats, raw grit in the rhyme. Crates dug deep, every loop's a gold mine.
take me back, back to the essence, where the streets taught us all the lessons. Soul in the sound, heart in the sessions. We were young, we were free, no questions. Take me back, back to the essence, where the streets taught us all the lessons. Soul in the sound, heart in the sessions. We were young, we were free, no questions.
Backspin the globe where the echo still live. Boom bap DNA, every heartbeat gives. Corners where the classroom, chalk lines the syllabus. Hustle was the teacher, the vibe so indigenous. Rooftops saw the sunrise over break beats. Turntable spun fate while the world faced defeat. From the boroughs to the blocks, the rhythm universal. The cipher kept turning, our stories went eternal.
Back to the essence, where the streets taught us all the lessons. Soul in the sound, heart in the sessions. We were young, we were free, no questions. Take me back, back to the essence, where the streets taught us all the lessons. Soul in the sound, heart in the sessions. We were young, we were free, no questions.
Final whisper secrets, dust dances in the grooves. Every pop and crackle, a memory that moves. Mixers told tales, the fate of split dimensions. We lived through the bars, no need for pretensions. Yo, check it. Rewind the reel, feel the dust settle. Needle scratch memories, heavy bass metal. Crackle in the air, vinyl whispers through the groove. Boom bap, heartbeat, time machine moves. Corner store philosophy, chips and a quarter juice. Feedy hieroglyphs on the wall, no excuse. Ciphers in the park, echoes bounce off the bricks. Story of a city where the clock always ticks. Tim's on the pavement, the rhythm got a limp. Backpack full of rhymes, broken zippers on the zip. Shadow of the train lights dance on the stoop. Headphones blast Nas while the dreams regroup.
Take me back, back to the essence, where the rhythm hit hard, no second guessing. Golden days where the culture was a lesson. Back to the essence, yeah, back to the essence. Take me back, back to the essence, where the rhythm hit hard, no second guessing. Golden days where the culture was the lesson. Back to the essence, yeah, back to the essence.
Crates full of records, DJs cutting the veins. Blood of the culture spills in loops and refrains. The boom in the bap, the crack in the snare. A cipher full of truth, spit it raw, keep it rare. Payphones ring, who's calling, nobody cares. Street lights buzz, humming beats through the air. Double Dutch rhymes, jump ropes in my mind. KRS on the box, knowledge reigns every time.
leave. Name on the neck, old heads posted by the bodega step. I was just a kid.
Learn respect. Back when the ciphers was smoking cement, rust on the gate, whole block with a scent. Graph on the wall spelled out what we meant. Live by the beat, every kick was a vent. Milk crate thrown, crack max on my feet. Stitches in the tongue from running the street. Shorty with the hoop earrings, keeping the score. Cardboard folded by the corner store door. Boom from the trunk, bass shook in my chest. Shopping cart rims, still felt like the best. Recorder on pause, fingers ready to pounce. Catching that break when the DJ's
Take
the
me
best.
back on the crates again, where we learned our names from the turntable spin. Every star, every bar, every laugh with friends. Yeah, we live in the groove, let it loop, never end. Back on the crates again, hear the echo of the park when the night descends. All the love, all the loss, every message we send. Yeah, we live in the groove, let it loop, never end.
Polaroid pics in the shoebox lid. Battles in the park, crowd loud for the kids. One broke light in the cop car cruise. Still pass the mic like,
What you gotta lose?
cousin at a crib with the foam on the wall. Stole 2 hours just to feel 10 feet tall. Wrote in the margins of the past due bills. Mom in the kitchen, humming, paying the bills. Static in the sample, crackle in my ear. Dreams in the margins of another cold year. We ain't had much, but the loop was a home. When the snare snapped right, I was never alone.
Take me back on the crates again, where we learned our names from the turntable spin. Every scar, every bar, every laugh with friends. Yeah, we live in the groove, let it loop, never end. Back on the crates again, hear the echo of the park when the night descends. All the love, all the loss, every message we send. Yeah, we live in the groove, let it loop, never end.
From the park to the front stoop. From the bus ride to the lunchroom. From the late night to the sunrise. Every rhyme kept my hope alive. From the crate dig to the back room. From the cheap mic to the back room. If the beat hit once,
That's true, let it run, that's proof. Tag my name on the bedroom door. Now the paint all chipped, but the story's yours. Taped in the deck is in my ear. Whole block outside like the front row here.
Scuffed Timbs, ash on the floor. Ciphers in the hallway, heat by the door. Shorty with the boombox, balcony throne. Wire hanging out, still shook the stone. Mom's yelling, turn it down. Hot on the flame, we turn the volume higher, sample fed our shame. We ain't had much, just a crate and a dream. Knew the same 2 bars till they sparked into a
Take
scene.
me back to the stairwell days where the rhyme cut deep and the loop just played. Hands in the air while the world spun slow. Old songs on the corner, new scars we show. Back in the stairwell days where the beat hit hard and the lights ran late. If you feel that echo in your chest, then you know we were rich off rhythm, broken clothes.
Corner store credit, chips on tick. Notebook full of verses, ink run thick. OG on the milk crate, schooling my pride. Said respect that drum, let the words just ride. Posters on the wall, half torn, sunburned. Studied every crease, every lesson we earned. Little cousin mimic every line I spit. Now he signed his own name where my tag once lived.
Neighbors home, hoodie for a shield. Beat in my headphones, turn the hurt every crack concrete, every slam gate, all became rhythm, all became tape. Same old block, fresh coat on the bricks. Kids with new slang, same hunger in the fists. If you listen close past the traffic and fights, you can hear our names looping somewhere deep in the night.
Old poster on the wall, corners curled, colors gone. Sticker dead, bust a chair, but that boom still in the air.
Pop the door, smell that dust. Basement stairs, chips and crust. Milk crate full of black sleeves. Whole childhood in them sleeves. Sharpie tags on the spine. Cousin wrote the date and time. Dub this, don't skip that. Whole block inside that Maxo stack. Play, pause, finger on the red. Catch the curse words, mom and dad. Static on the late night mix. Neighborhood news in between them skids. Backspins, clacks from the fader. Battery pack in a cheap translator. Learn slang off the radio chatter. Thought those bars was the only thing that mattered. Rewind my life like a tape deck turning. All those days I could still feel the burn. From the block to the room where the posters peel. Old gold sound make the new one feel real. Rewind my life, let the beat keep running. Every scar, every laugh, every break they come and hit play, hit pause, let the story unfold. I'm growing up on that dusty soul.
Project Root, one speaker blown. Still we rap like a stage of our own. Cardboard spread on a hot top top. Cousin spun on his back, thought he reached the star. Loose wires, humming from the park light. Cypher by the bench till the dark bright. Boom from the trunk at the red light sway. Whole avenue nodded in a way that day. Storefront glass, our reflections thin. School bag, scuffs on my beat up Timbs. Notebook packed with crooked lines. Whole heart trapped in them crooked rhymes. One pen, two dreams, three deep fears. One fight, cracked two white tears. That sound gave shape to the rage inside. Like a train on rails, it would always guide. All those summers in the heat, chalk on the curb, dust on the sneak. All those winters in the cold, steam from the grate, breath like smoke. Every scratch on that record, every loop built the shelter. Close your eyes, that world reappears. Right here, still loud in your ear. Now I'm grown, but the floor still creaks. Same room, new gear, same heartbeat. Screen glow where the posters were, but I still chase that first time blur. Clean guitar leaning on the stand, but I hear that hiss when I press my hand on the desk. On the worn out wood where we swore we make it out the hood.
Some did, some stayed, some never got far. Got their faces in my mind like they framed in the car. When the snare hits right, they all come back on a cracked sidewalk, on a warped old track. This culture raised me, stained my veins, kept me sane through the growing pains. If the future feels strange, I just hit that switch and let the past loop back, glitch by glitch it. Rewind my life like a tape deck turning. All those days I could still feel them burn. From the block to the room where the posters peel. Old gold sound make the newer feel real. Rewind my life, let the beat keep running. Every scar, every laugh, every break, buck come and hit. dusty soul. Let that tape roll, click of the deck that hits in my soul. Hoodie half zip, marker ink on my thumbs. Back when every bass hit rattled our lungs.
We was backpack kids, big jeans, small budgets. Bus pass, rhyme pad, trading verses for nuggets. Corner store breakfast, grape soda, plain chips. Ciphers by the payphone, cold breath, chapped lips. Tagged up notebooks, stickers on the disc, man. Rewinding that one bar, pen stuck in my fist, man. Mom yelling, turn it down, door barely closed. I learned to loop a break off a tape that froze. Polo with the collar all bent from the spin. Graffiti on my JanSport, ink on my skin. Bodega cat watching while we argue about the greats. Who had the illest intro, who carried whole tapes. Dub tapes handed off like a secret handshake. If your verse wasn't real, we would give you that blank face. Whole block banging on the lunchroom tables. Dreaming by the stage, 2 crates, long cables.
Back when it was all, we could feel it in the air. Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name. But the beat hit hard and we loved it just the same. When it was all, we could feel it in the air. Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name. But the beat hit hard and we loved it just the same.
Summer at the court, boombox on the fence. Static in the speakers, but the vibe made sense. Neighbors yelling out the window, kids yelling back. Somebody doing windmills on the blacktop cracks. Hit the park jam, DJ with the milk crate. Label half peeled, dust spinning on the plate. Sneakers all lean from the nights we ran late. Chasing after shows, we could barely infiltrate. Radio freestyles, finger on record, talking through the ad break like we in the same corridor. Printed out flyers in the school lab, crooked. Stapled to the pole till the rain came and took it. Mixtape covers in a shoebox stack. Names we wrote in Sharpie that ain't never come back. Still when that snare snaps, I'm 12 again. Writing in the margins of my math book then.
Back when it was us, we could feel it in the air. Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name. But the beat hit hard and we loved it just the same. It was us, we could feel it in the air. Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name. But the beat hit hard and we loved it just the same. Who knew those nights on the block would be the frames that never fade? We grew up, clocks don't stop, but the groove we made, it stays. You remember? Yeah, I remember. Still in the center, still in the center. Close your eyes, let the bass press play.
That was playlists, algorithms, quick skips. We had to dig for the gems, crack cases, loose strips. Reading everything you on the inside sleeve. Studying the credits like a code to believe. I still hear my brother yelling, run that back. As the kick clip red on the 4-track stack. We ain't had much, but we own those nights. Street lamp halos over half-court fights. Old head schooling us, respect those roots. Showed us how to lace up, how to rock one suit. Told us if your bar's weak, don't blame that mic. You gotta live what you write if you want it to bite. So this for every hallway echo, stairwell echo. Every 16 scribbled on a torn up metro. Every friend I lost to the grind or the game. You stitched in the groove every time that it plays.
And it was all. When it was ours.
Let that tape roll. Click of the deck that hits in my soul. Hoodie half zip, marker ink on my thumbs. Back when every bass hit rattled our lungs. We was backpack kids, big jeans, small budgets, bus pass, rhyme pad, trading verses for nuggets. corner store breakfast, grape soda, plain chips, ciphers by the payphone, cold breath, chapped lips, tagged up notebooks, stickers on the disc, man, rewinding that one bar, pen stuck in my fist, man. Mom yelling, turn it down, door barely closed. I learned to loop a break off a tape that froze. Polo with the collar all bent from the spin. Graffiti on my jeans, pour ink on my skin. Bodega cat watching while we argue about the greats. Who had the illest intro, who carried whole tapes. Dub tapes handed off like a secret handshake. If your verse wasn't real, we would give you that blank face. Whole block banging on the lunchroom tables. Dreaming by the stage, 2 crates, long cables.
Back when it was us, we could feel it in the air. Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name, but the beat hit hard and we loved it just the same. And we loved it just the same.
Summer at the court, boombox on the fence. Static in the speakers, but the vibe made sense. Neighbors yelling out the window, kids yelling back. Somebody doing windmills on the blacktop, cracks hit the park jam. DJ with the milk crate, label half peeled, dust spinning on the plate. Sneakers all lean from the nights we ran late. Chasing after shows, we could barely infiltrate. Radio freestyles, finger on record. Talking through the air brake like we in the same corridor. Printed out flyers in the school lab crooked. Stapled to the pole till the rain came and took it. Mixtape covers in a shoebox stack. Names we wrote in Sharpie that ain't never come back. Still when that snare snaps, I'm 12 again. Writing in the margins of my math book then.
Back when it was ours, we could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Every little scar, every rhyme we used to share. We were kids with the heart, not a dollar to our name, but the beat hard, and we loved it just the same. And we loved it just the same. Who knew those nights on the block would be the frames that never fade? Grew up, clocks don't stop, but the groove we made it stays. You remember?
You remember,
Every ember,
still a sinner.
cold in the center.
Close your eyes, let the bass press play. Now it's playlists, algorithms, quick skips. We had to dig for the gems, crack cases, loose strips. Reading everything you on the inside sleep. Studying the credits like a code to believe. I still hear my brother yelling
Run that back.
as the kick clip red on the 4-track stack. We ain't had much, but we on those nights. Street lamp halos over half-court fights. Soul head schooling us, respect those roots. Showed us how to lace up, how to rock one suit. Told us if your bar's weak, don't blame that mic. You gotta live what you write if you want it to bite. So this for every hallway, echo stairwell, echo every 16 scribbled on a torn up metro. Every friend I lost to the grind of the game. You stitched in the groove every time that it plays.
Yeah. Pop the shell off the Maxell. Label peeling on the side. City hum in the stairwell. We press play and let it ride. Little smoke in the hallway. Posters curling off the wall. Every kick felt like a warning. Every break a curtain call.
Friday night on the corner. Backpacks, fat caps, rites of passage. Cypher in front of the laundry. Every bar like blunt force language. Loose laces on my shell toes. Hoodie smell like backroom shows. Graffiti names on the pavement. Whole block know how to tackle.
Crate dig, fingers all dusty. Black milk rings on the record sleeve. We learn truth in the drum loops.
Snare snaps cut right through belief.
No stage, just milk crate stack.
Mic cord tape, sag in the slack. If the beat knocked out that cracked glass, we knew we was bringing it back. Back in the tape deck days. Rewind lines till the ribbon frays. Hands in the air when the kick drum sways.
speaker on a milk crate leaning. Still shook the pain out the frame. Shorty selling mixtapes, 10 for a dub. Sharpie track list down the spine. If your name his side be a marker, you walk taller down the line. OG broke down structure, 16's boy breathing the brakes.
Said don't chase crowds, son, chase hunger. Let the pocket decide what it takes. We ain't have much but a buzz from the street lights and the cheap smoke. But the beat turned rust into gold dust. Every loop like a promise we spoke. Back in the tape deck days, rewind lines till the ribbon frayed. Hands in the air when the kick drum swayed. We were rich in the rhyme, not paid. Back in the tape deck days, basement dreams that we never outgrew. Every loop was a world we made. I still hear that sound in you.
Fast forward, screens glow, feet spin, hard scroll. But I still trust that hits that hole in the middle of the record where the time froze. Yeah. Need that 1-2 snap in my chest. The head nod, hushing the crowd when the words ain't pretty addressed, but the truth still saying it loud.
Keep the needle where the crackle lag. If you know, you know. Same staircase, different decades. Same heartbeat in the drum roll. Young ones learning. Drop that needle. Let the world keep turning.
Circle up the cipher, backlot, milk crate thong, graffiti on the shutter. Every color I own, baggy jeans, lace phrase, scuff shell, toes on the curb. Pass the tape, press play, hear the dust, feel the words. Lil' homie with the boombox, duct tape holding it tight. Cardboard on the concrete, spin moves under the lights. I learned math from the samples, how the drum swing late. Chop soul in my veins, every loop my
Take me back to the corner where we lived on that sound. Rewind the days in the city. Let the memories loud. We were young, we were hunger, chasing dreams through the haze. I still feel it when the beat drops. I'm right back in those days.
Mom yelling from the window, turn that down, it's too loud. But she smiled when the neighbors started dancing with the crowd. Cheap mic in the bedroom, blanket nailed to the wall. Writing verses on the map, but king stains, missed calls. Dub after dub on the deck, pause button, call the slice. Turn the 4-bar loop to a whole new life. We ain't had many options, but we had that sound. Every scratch on the record was a lost page
Take me
found.
back to the corner where we lived on this sound. Rewind the days in the city. Let the memories loud. We were young, we were hunger, chasing dreams through the haze. I still feel it when the beat drops. I'm right back in those days. We lived in the moment. Polaroids fade, but the feeling stays. Hearts in the headphones. Close your eyes. We can press replay.
Now they stream from their pocket, whole world in their hand. But I still chase the snap of the tape in the stand. Still see my brothers on the corner, cipher ring, breathe white in the cold. One light over the doorway, turn the stories to gold. I carry them like a pen and tuck tight in my teeth. Every bar that I'm spitting got a piece of 93. When my cousin first showed me how to loop, how to chop, said if your truth on the record, then the beat never stop.
Back in the crates, back in the day. Drop that needle, let it play, let it play. On the floor by the crates, late train, roll basement head, thick with the bass, loop spinning, little hits, little grain. Oh, flyer on the wall from a long gone day.
Yeah. I grew with the paint stained doors, tag names laid on the corner store. OG yelling, use your brain, not war. Still we learn how to break on the tile floor.
Cardboard down, whole block in the rain. Kick scuffed up, crowd hype when you spin. Cypher on the curb, one mic, 3 friends. Pass it like a plate, everybody getting in.
I remember that. Backpacks packed, tapes dubbed over with the hits on max. Pause button edits on my cousin's day. Dreams in a spiral on a blank TDK.
Back in the cypher, let that record spin. Every little star got a story within. Hands to the ceiling, feel it under your skin. We were broke, but we swore we would always win. Back in the cypher where it all made sense. Hard on the beat, never sat on the fence. Holding on tight to the days we miss. Back in the cypher, back in a bliss.
Long bus ride, head pressed to the glass. Jan Sport sag, mad book in the back, but I'm scribbling bars
On the side of the page, teacher think I'm quiet, I'm just writing my way.
Hey, corner store soda for $1 and change. Hey, homie spin a story that could swallow your brain. Hey,
Block had codes you could read in the slang. Still we laughed in the rain till our shoes got drained.
hey, house smell like rice and the Sunday stew. Mom humming out of tune, but the warmth came through. Static in the room from the old EQ. Every kick, every snare felt like true.
We ain't had much, but the days felt full. Grab on the trains made the great turn colorful. If I close my eyes, I can hear that hall DJ cutting up breaks on a folding table small.
Same old loop, different kids, same dream. Hey, turn the world up to the hurricane scream. Hey.
Back in the cypher, let that record spin. Every little star got a story within. Hands to the ceiling, feel it under your skin. We were broke, but we swore we would always win. Back in the cypher where it all made sense. Hard on the beat, never sat on the fence. Holding on tight to the days we miss. Back in the cypher, back in the bliss. Back in the cypher, back in the bliss. Back in the cypher, back in the bliss.
Take this. Street lamp halo on the wall. Old heads nodding at the corner store. Thumb on the pause button. Static breeze, then the beat falls. Yeah.
Snap back crooked, mix on deck. Learn math, count change at the tape cassette. 4 for 20 out the book bag, lunchroom bets. Banging on the table till the surface bend. Graph tag dripping on the mailbox door. Whole block knew my name from the second floor. Big cousin at the crate said dig for yours. Found a dusty jazz loop, heard a whole new world. Walkman whistling, headphones split. Left side broken, but it still hit. Bus ride felt like a world tour trip. Riding in a spiral with a cramped up rib.
Back to the place where the heartbeat knocks, let the whole room shake. Everyone day when the needle first dropped and it all changed in the air. For the ciphers and the nights we would live right there. Back to the breaks, back to the breaks, back to the breaks.
Yeah. Basement damp, one bulb on a wire. Milk crate thrown, dream stack high. Neighbor banging on the floor, yelling kill that fire. But the kick's so cold, man, I felt inspired. Spit a 16 like my life on trial. Every bar like a box I filed. Old head said, kid, you nice, just smile. But I wore that frown like a battle style. Jan Sport heavy with the black notebooks. Every
margin full of last year's hooks. Name on the flyer, but we got overlooked. Still rock 5 deep, gave the stage that look. DJ cut the beat, crowd dead still. I rapped off rhythm just to test my will. Then it locked in place like the world stood still. And the homies in the back, yeah, that's real.
Polaroids fading on my wall. All these faces, I still hear them call. Say you grown, but you're still that kid with the cheap gold chain and the half-torn lip.
Still that kid, still that kid. Still that kid, still that kid. Yeah. Now the gear more slick, but the soul same soil. Same loose cable, same sweat, same toil. Same late bus home, head full of noise. Same chip tooth grin when I hear that roar. Shorty at the front row sings each line. Her voice on the hook, now we both aligned. She hit that note, crowd lost their mind. 2 kids from the block on the long rewind. I ain't chase trends, I just chase truth. From the hallway echoes to the sound booth proof. Every scratch on the record like a chip back tooth. Every crack in the floor like a mapped out rule.
His breathing, street lamp buzzing in my ear. Old heads laughing at the corner store. I'm right back here.
Scuff J's chewing on the corner of the blunt wrap. Shorty on the steps banging out a beat on the lunch sack. Milk crate throne, carbo crown, that was combat. Spit a 16, whole block leaning like a hunchback. Walkman war stories, thumb on the rewind. Studied every pause like the bars could read minds. Ciphers in the alley, spit flame, steam rise. Chalk lines, boom lines, life between the street signs.
Back on the block again, where we learn to dream in black and gold. I'm back on the block again, heart in a rhythm, never getting old. We were young, but we knew every round could carry us through. Back on the block again, back on the block with you.
Graffiti on the shutters, every tag was a prayer. Little halo over halos, every color in the air. Sneaker box, bank, rubber bands on the cash pile. Mama in the window yelling home, it's the last mile. But I stayed in the circle chasing that first cheer. When the punchline landed, felt the whole hood near. No stage, just pavement, breathing the cold wind. Where a nod from your people felt better than gold did. It's what?
Back on the block again, where we learn to dream in black and gold. I'm back on the block again, heart in the rhythm, never getting old. We were young, but we knew every round could carry us through. Back on the block again, back on the block with you. Spin that record, let the dust just dance. Give me one more loop for the second chance. Lay it there, yeah.
From the park to the train line, we would draw in the same line.
Same grind, same grind,
Same mind, same mind.
every verse was a lifeline.
Yeah. Now they streaming what we bled from a cracked curb. I still hear the dice clap under every rap verb. Same park bench, just the jerseys got older. Same old beat still knocking at my shoulder. If you hear that snap or the snare in your chest, that's my whole childhood trying to climb up the stress. I don't chase flash, I just chase that sound of the homies yelling, run it back. Crowd gather round, still here.
Still here, still here, still alive. Same block, same crowd, same block, same crowd. Back on the block again, again, again. Back on the block again.
late night. Tape deck hits, street lamp glow on the stoop. Back when it all hit different. Scuff J's on the wire, that was our skyline. Quarter waters brown bag, posted by the stop sign. Sharpie on the mailbox, tagging like it's headline. Dreams in the jam sport, verses in the bread line. Cypher in the hallway, echoes in the stairwell. Beat from a box, shook dust off the drywall. Lunchroom table was the stage, we would bang on it. Whole school quiet when I let that first slang vomit. Chi-chi chips, loose leaf, scribbles in the margins. Cousin from upstate, slit tapes in the archives. Rewind with a pencil, trying to catch every bar line.
Mama yelled dinner, I'm saying just one more time. Take me back when the bass hit. Back when it was ours, we would live this. Hands in the air, feel the bass in our wrists. We were kids, but we knew what it is. Back when it was ours, yeah. Back when it was ours. Back when it was ours, yeah, when it was ours, it was ours.
Milk crate thrown on the block, we the council. One cord hanging from the window, that was power. Static in the headphones, hard in the vocals. Every cracked sidewalk felt like it was global. Posters on the bedroom wall, edges all curled. Practiced in the mirror like I'm talking to the world. Bus ride, head nod, city blurred past. Every stop, new rhyme, write it on the day pass. OG on the corner said,
Kid, keep spinning.
keep your soul in the words.
They can't strip it.
We ain't had much, had the beat and a vision. Turn a small kitchen to a whole transmission. Remember that summer? Windows up, sweat on the glass. Too broke for the club, so we turned up in the back of the class. Sneakers on the desk, teacher talking about the past. But the present was a kick and a snare hitting fast. All we ever wanted was a mic in the crowd. Whole block singing with us, that was our sound. That was our sound.
Golden era 90s hip-hop with classic boom bap drums, warm vinyl, crackle, deep bass line and underground vibe. Male rap, vocals on the verses, raw flow, gritty attitude, old school delivery.
Female vocals only on the chorus. Mahali R&B style hooks soulful. Nostalgic hip-hop culture feel. Minimal chords, authentic boom bap grooves, scattered river tales. Lean body funk intro, clean electric cut, all house strings extend and mix.
Yeah. Cooler Dre. You know why I sing this right here? We see nobody.
Get on.
I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just let that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just let that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. Of course you on my lips, just twist to one side. We don't bitch, we don't sit, we stick and just sliding out. Never gave a fuck about po-po. Niggas a gangster, making songs, call my fofo. My fofo. It gets worse, keep it shit when I visit the church. I'm down with TD Jakes, Kirk Franklin. Better have my offering plate filled with Franklin's. Blast me, I got niggas that'll blast me. Rib touching and they asking me, cut, digger. Show me where the safe at, I lay them down with the Mac, leave them face flat. Listen, you don't wanna start no jam when we don't scrap. When his followers reach Staten Island for me, that's a Glock, my little shorty's a chip off the old block. I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just let that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just let that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. Hopping past
glass in the hills to sweet. Crush the past if you seek, take me. I probably win an Oscar, didn't know to stick 10 feet. You need a ladder just to sit on me. Cut, in the ring screaming B.I.G. Throw a dunk in Madison Square Garden, P.I.P.A. Pull mommy to the shot, she feeling yellow like Hooters, like I got Selena. Now how many bricks does it take to roll out of 36 rooms? Mistake, follow me, I'm a Philly, we eat cheesesteaks. In a red belly, call a bitch V8. Yeah, they show trails, 4 rails. They even wanted kids to school and go kill. Cut, and that's the show, so you should know how the shit gon' go. Follow, I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. I know you came to party, so get up on your feet. God just stepped in ghetto, yeah, baby, just that body, yeah. Sing along with me, come on. Hold up, wait a minute, your style ain't bubbling if cooking ain't in the cut, yeah. And we don't see nobody make your hair stand up like you're growing up, Gotti. Hit lyrics every time I come out, nigga. You should see us before you come out your mouth. The way I stack right these days, looking like a chick that go with Flavor Flav. And I'm so real. Niggas wanna kill a dog in front of my house, probably with my son in my arms. But I drop him like it's hot, that's a Glock. My little shorty's a chip off the old block, huh.
Hey yo,
Crates on the floor, marker on the label, fader in my palm, leaning over that table.
Clean guitar lick.
Moved under street noise, basement smell, cold pipes. We were just broke kids, no toys.
Skipping school for the cipher. Ink stains on my hand, lil' writer. Tag name on the bus stop glass. Heart beating like a kick that fire. 10 deep on the corner, one mic. Hoodie half, zip dust light. Pass it around if you choke, that's life. You earn your respect, don't say. Fat laces, split seams on the jeans. Walkman turned up, low beams. Dreams in the dusty magazine. Circles on the cover where we scheme. Mama say, boy, this phase gon' pass. I'm cutting up breaks, counting bars, not cash. Thoughts in a notebook, margins full, while the needle carves scars in the wax.
Take me back to the block, to the boom bap days, where the beat hit hard and we'd all rock the same. From the pub jam nights to the hallway breaks. We were young, we were raw, but we found our way. Take me back, 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 let the record play. All the laughs, all the loss, all the hunger, the pain. From the cypher in the stairwell to the subway trains. We were young, we were raw, but we called our name.
That yo, crack screen, but the rhyme book sacred. Pages bent up, corners all faded. Homie got locked, same week we made it to a Grammy little spot where the DJ blazed it. He cut, I spit, whole room froze silent. Cheap beer smell, sticky floor, low profit. Promoter tried, showed us at the door, but the crowd screamed back, made them keep that promise. Rap on the wall, spelled out our block. Names overlap like a family night. Police roll by, slow with the spot. We just kept bouncing, eyes on the clock. Late train home, windows black like a void. Backpack clack with the tapes we enjoyed. I ain't had much, but the voice, that choice to bet it all on the words I deployed. Yeah. From the boombox bass in the courtyard to the crate dust stuck in my lungs. Every Friday night was a lifeline when the whole hood sang with one tongue. We ain't had much but the culture. Beats, pain, break that code. We carry that weight on our shoulders. The rhythm made the load feel gold. Now the city all glass, same blocks feel strange. Old head on the stoop say the game done changed, but when that snare crack in the same old way, I'm right back, same steps, same hallway. Flashback cardboard laid on the tile. Kids spin till their palms turn red and they smile. Portable speaker, hit slow style. Neighbors yell down but we turn up the dial. I still dig deep, same dumb, same ocean. Still pray over loops like devotion. Every rhyme that I write is a token.
for the ones that we lost in the commotion. So if you feel that thump in your chest and that crackle mixing in with your breath, throw your fist up high for the rest. It's for every little dreamer in a faded vest. So strings hold on like a last embrace. Voice fades under vinyl breath, but the groove keep walking past death. From the park to the trains, from the text to speaker.
Room smell like paint and tape.
Old heads nodding in the corner,
saying this how you call your name.
Dust on the record,
finger on the stop mark. Wait,
kick it like a front door, then we dive straight into fate.
Hand-me-down headphone, bus seat rattling, back row throne. Paused at the tag on the chrome, tracing each letter like it's my own. Cypress by the corner store, cypress smoke in the air, one mic, one chord. Backpack heavy with a 5-pack of forms, map book, rhyme book, life in the storm. 10 toes on crack concrete, tapping out drums with the soles of my feet. Dreams in the margins of a half-torn sheet. Teacher said settle, I said watch this beat.
Take me back to the breaks, where the time ran out, but the tape still plays. When we wrote our names in the dust, and the crowd yelled out, cause they felt that trust. Back to the breaks, let the groove run long, let the heart vibrate. If the world goes cold, we stay right here in the glow of the break.
Battle on a milk crate stage, speaker on a crate, chords all frayed. 4-bar intro, then the flow obeyed. Every head nod sink like a parade. Flip top in, hoodie up, late train home. Windows blurred, but the bar stays stone. Mom in the kitchen with the radio low. I'm in the hallway carving out my tone. Handshakes out there like that was raw. No phones out, just memory stored. If you weren't there, then you just won't know how 16 could heal what the system broke.
Take me back to the breaks, where the time ran out, but the tape still plays. When we wrote our names in the dust, and the crowd yelled out, cause they felt that trust. Back to the breaks, let the groove run on, let the heart vibrate. If the world goes cold, we stay. Oh, tape spinning in the dark.
Hear that?
Little hits, little heart. Every scar, every laugh, every star. All live in that loop part. Rewind, let it breathe. Let the needle find the seam. Every crack, every crease, that's the frame of the dream.
I still walk past that wall. Tags half faded, but I hear y'all call. Homie doing life, naming each scrawl. Every throw up a prayer, he don't fall. Now the kids rock fits we can never afford. Sneakers clean, but the hunger still roars. So tell them ride it, don't fight it, record. Every bar you bleed is a broken chain score. So I lace up, same dirt on my tongue, same air in my lungs. From when I was young, this ain't retro. This where I'm from, when the kick drum talk, that's home, that's blood.
Train down the tracks, crackle bass and the chop hook fragment, repeating and slipping in the black.
Then we dive straight in the face.
Hand-me-down headphones, bus seat rattling, back row prone. Pause up the tag on the chrome, tracing each letter like it's my own. Ciphers by the corner store, cypress smoke in the air. One mic, one chord, backpack heavy with a 5-pack of forms. Map book, rhyme book, life in the storm. 10 toes on, crack concrete, tapping out drums with the soles of my feet. Dreams in the margins of a half-torn sheet. Teacher said settle, I said watch this beat.
Take me back to the breaks, where the town ran out, but the tape still plays. When we wrote our names in the dust, and the crowd yelled out, cause they felt that trust. Back to the breaks, let the groove run long, let the heart vibrate. If the world goes cold, we stay right here in the glow of a break.
Battle on the milk crate stage, speaker on the crate, chords all frayed. Full bar intro, then the flow obey. Every head nod sync like a parade. Flip top pin, hoodie up, late train home. Windows blur, but the bar stays stone. Mom in the kitchen with the radio low. I'm in the hallway, carving out my tone. Handshakes after like that was raw. No phones out, just memories stored. If you weren't there, then you just won't know how a 16 could heal what the system broke.
Old tape spinning in the dark. Hear that little hiss, little heart. Every scar, every laugh, every start. I'll live in that loop. Rewind, let it breathe. Let the needle find the seam. Every crack, every crease. That's the frame of the dream. I still walk past that wall. Tags half faded, but I hear y'all call. Homie doing life, naming each scroll. Every throw up a prayer, he don't fall. Now the kids rock fits we could never afford. Sneakers clean, but the hunger still roars. I tell them, write it, don't fight it, record. Every bar you bleed is a broken chain's cord.
So I lace up, same dirt on my tongue, same air in my lungs. From when I was young, this ain't retro. This where I'm from, when the kick drum talk, that's home, that's blood.
Soft string swells behind. Hard plucks dance around a snaring hat. Vocal ad-libs fading like a train down the tracks. Crackle bass and a chop hook fragment, repeating and slipping into black.
Tape hits, street kids, faded stickers on the bench where the dreams live. Hand styles on the wall like a roll call. One loop in my head, then the beat falls.
Same corner, different week, same crew posted. Backpack sag from the rhyme books loaded. Fat laces, scuff kicks, pain on the fingertips. Crowd forms tight when the first drum hits. I used to practice in the hallway, echoing the tiles. Now black on mid-verse, wake up to wild smiles, pass down slang. Old heads nod, say keep it raw. Every bar like a brick that I lay in this law. Cypher in the circle, feel the floor shake under us. Battles in the dusk, rush of blood when they come for us. Little cousin filming on a cracked phone screen, trying to catch the moment when we cut through the routine.
Take me back to the block where the time stood still. When the beat came on and we all got chills. Whole world small as a crate by the door. We were rich off the rhymes and we still want more. Back on the corner, back on the corner. Every break, every breath made us stronger. Back on the corner, back on the corner. Hear that knock in the drums and I'm right with her.
Remember dubbing tapes, leave the label blank. Praying moms don't press play, hear the curse in the dank. 2 decks, 1 pause button, fingers all tense. Chopping up loops like I'm dodging that rent. Graph name bubbling on the side of the bus. Heart jumps every time cause they might link us. But this culture raised me, gave me armor on my ribs. From the park jam nights to the hallway gigs. Sneakers on the wire like the block got crowned. Every tag on the mailbox felt like a sound. OG showed me how to breathe from the gut when I spit. Said to sell you the image, never give them your grit, yeah.
Take me back to the block where the time stood still. When the beat came on and we all got chills. Whole world small as the crate by the door. We were rich off the rhymes and we still want more. Back on the corner, back on the corner. Every break, every breath made us stronger.
We were young, we were loud, chasing echoes through the crowd. Took the long way home just to rap one more. If I blink too long, it's a closed record store. But when the needle drops, I can see it clear. Every laugh, every fear, still here, still here. Yeah, now the block got condos where the bodega stood. But I still hear the DJ when I'm walking through the hood. Sticker on the stop sign, last crew name left. Feels like a Polaroid, someone never developed. I pour a little coffee on the curb in the dome. For the ones that moved on, for the crew that's gone. But I keep the cadence tucked in the fold of my brain. Same patterns in my steps when it starts to rain. I ain't chasing any trend, I'm retracing the map. From the milk crate thrown to the handheld amp. Every scratch on the wax like a scar on my hand. Proof that we were here, that we took this stand.
Take me back to the block where the time stood still. When the beat came on and we all got chills. Whole world small as the crate by the door. We were rich off the rhymes and we still want more. Back on the corner, back on the corner. Every break, every breath made us stronger.
Corner store glow,
Backroom ethic. Marker tags on the exit door. Little speaker in the ceiling rattling.
Snapback bent, sticker on the brim peeling. Milk crate thrown, I'm the mayor of this building. Change from a bus ride, clinking in my jean cuff. Notebook folded full of lines, full of mean stuff. Graffiti on the lockers, names of the ones gone. We press play, let the loop run long. Passing off the mic like it's something sacred. If you froze, you were done, no fake bravado could save it.
Dust in the sunlight, cutting through the gym glass. Beat so rugged, made the whole room half laugh. Felt like the world stopped outside that metal door. All we had was 16 bars and a scuff floor. We were kids with a beat and a dream. Back when every bar felt bigger than the screen. From the block to the boombox, passing that flame. Say the name of your city, let it echo again. Let it echo again.
Echo cardboard on a tile late. Laces loose, shoulders loose, spins till the lights fade. DJ with the crate full of cut up soul. Thumb on a label like he's touching gold. Pay phone ringing overhead while I scheme plots. Writing on receipts cause the pages ran out. My cousin came home with a tape from his job. Said you ain't heard nothing till you hear this mob. Yeah.
Polaroids crooked on my auntie's fridge. Me and all the homies on the rusty bridge. Hands in the air like somebody pressed record. Even when we broke, we were rich in every chord.
Spin that back
one more time.
Let the past ride out through the ground.
We were outside,
doing more than just surviving. Heartbeat locked to the drum we were driving. Yeah.
Let's spin that back one more time. Let the past ride out through the ground. We were outside, doing more than just survive. Heartbeat locked to the drum. We would drive by.
let it echo again. Old tape rolling, street lamp glowing on the wall. Fingers on the pause button, crew tight, that's all.
Static in the headphones, markers on the label ring. Breathe in the stairwell, then I let the first bar swing. Snapback, tilted notebook, fat with the scribbles. Corner store snacks in the bag, blunt wraps, loose bills, small dribble. Train car tag, same name since I was a shorty. Cypher in the park after dark, one mic, 8 kids, all story. Backpack heavy with dreams, cheap speakers shaking the kitchen. Mom yelling, turn it down, but my brother in the doorway listening. Friday night battles in basements, sweat drip, floorboards flex. If you choked on your lines, you will ghost by the next sunset.
Take me back to the block, to the boom in the back, where we lived on the knock and the kick and the clap. All my people in a circle, hands high when it drops. We were broke, but we swore that the feeling was love. Back in the cypher, back in the day, we found a whole other world in the crate. Back in the cypher, back in the rain, we turned that everyday pain.
night, dubbing on decks. Finger on record, on pause. Praying that the tape don't snap. Right before the crowd applause. Hoodie up, winter breath. Sharp like the tips of the tag. Sneakers with the soles half gone. Still ran like we carried a flag. Graph on the shutters at dawn. Letters so wild they move. Every color stolen from the sky when the sun slid under the roof. Police lights flash on the wall. Whole block cold as breath. We just kids with pens and pens, trying to outrun death.
Take me back to the block, to the boom in the back, where we lived on the knock and the kick and the clap. All my people in a circle, hands high when it drops. We were broke, but we swore that the feeling was on. Back in the cypher, back in the day, we found a whole other world in the crate. Back in the cypher, back in the rain, we turned that everyday pain into flame. We had nothing but the rhythm, we had nothing but the rhyme. Still we pressed our names in brick, like we knew we'd outlast time.
Outlast time. Outlast time. Outlast time.
Yeah, now it's playlists, algorithm screens glow blue in the face. They swipe past the soul sometimes. All gloss, no dirt, no bass, but I still feel the kick in my chest when the needle digs in deep. Still see the milk crate thrown with a DJ. Never slept, no sleep. Pull that record from the sleeve. Smell dust, paper past nights. Every pop in the groove is a hallway, a fight, two bites. So I rhyme for the kids on the steps, writing bars on the back of a bill. For the heads who rewind that line till the tape gets tired, but still.
Back in the cypher, name on the wall in pen, beating the blood like family, round and around again. Back in the cypher. Back in the rain. Back in the cypher. Back in the rain. K-pop, street talk, gray dust on my thumbs. Basement light buzzing soft. I rewind the run.
Bought the single for the sticker, kept the plastic on the sleeve. Passed it round the lunchroom like a secret, we believe. Backpack sagging from the markers and the notebooks full of bars. Cousin had the system in the trunk, you heard it from afar. Saturday cypher by the stairs, some choked, some flew. First time I felt my own name echo back from the crew. Mama yelling from the window, boy come eat, it's late. I said one more round, heart drumming with the brakes.
Take me back, back in the crates again, where the dust on the wax felt just like a friend. We were kids with a dream and $1 to spend. If I could pause that time, I'd never hit it.
Woman on headlow, stickers on the cover, dub tapes 3 deep. Had the hits like a brother, corner store chips, grape drink. Leaned on the wall, arguing who had the best verse on every single song. Radio at midnight, DJ blending the gems.
Brady shot my zip code like he knew all of them. First show, shaky stage, mic smelling like rust. I spit it from the stomach, crowd answer with trust. Now the block got condo, same spot, new gloss. But I still see the outlines of the names we lost. Still feel that kick drum in the cracks of the curb. Every tag on the track list was a life, not a word. So I drop for the ones who ain't here to rewind. For the friends in the margins that the world left unsigned. When the needle hits the groove and the room falls thin, it's those nights in the stairwell breathing back in.
Take me back